Big news is shaking up the NFL world, and it's sending shockwaves through Pittsburgh, where the Steelers are quietly but firmly positioning themselves as potential draft day game changers. The 2025 NFL Draft is just around the corner, and while many teams are locking in their strategies, the league has made a move that's turning heads. Surprising? Absolutely. Bold? Without a doubt. The NFL has extended invites to two players who, frankly, weren't on everyone's first-round radar. But here's the kicker. Both of these athletes are making waves, and the speculation is electric. Why? Because the Pittsburgh Steelers might be eyeing one or both of them as key additions to their roster. Let's break it down. The Steelers hold the 21st overall pick in the first round. While defensive line has been the front runner on their list of priorities, the team's front office isn't just thinking about what's needed, they're also watching the board closely, ready to pounce if the right talent falls. First up is Jalen Milroe, the explosive quarterback from Alabama. This isn't just any prospect. Milroe's athleticism, arm strength, and mobility have made him a standout. What's even more intriguing? His recent meeting with Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin and GM Omar Khan wasn't just a casual chat. It included dinner, a move that often signals serious interest. This meeting came after key events like the Senior Bowl and NFL Combine, where Milroe showcased his potential under the spotlight. Then there's Xavier Worthy, the lightning-fast wide receiver from Texas. Worthy's speed and playmaking ability have made him a fan favorite, but his name has been floating around as a potential first-round pick, thanks to his exceptional route running, hands, and ability to stretch the field. Now here's where it gets interesting. The NFL has invited both Milroe and Worthy to the green room for draft night. That's not just an honor. It's a sign that the league believes these two could hear their names called early. Both have accepted the invite, meaning they'll be front and center when the draft kicks off. So what's the deal? Why would the NFL extend this kind of invitation if these players weren't expected to be top picks? Some say it's because there's legitimate first-round interest from multiple teams. Others believe it's a strategic move to keep options open, maybe for a team like Pittsburgh, who's known for being unpredictable on draft day. Here's the million-dollar question. If the draft board unfolds in a certain way, and both Milroe and Worthy are still available at 21, would the Steelers pull the trigger? Consider this. Milroe's athleticism could be exactly what Pittsburgh needs to inject new energy into their offense, and Worthy's blazing speed could give their receiving core the deep threat they've been missing. Of course, defensive line remains the top priority, but as history has shown us, the Steelers aren't afraid to deviate from the script when talent like this is too good to pass up. So, keep your eyes on the draft board, because when the Steelers are involved, you never know what surprise might be waiting. Will Jalen Milroe be the next franchise quarterback? Will Xavier Worthy become the game-breaking wide receiver Pittsburgh's been craving? One thing's for certain. This draft could change everything for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it's going to be a wild ride. Stay tuned.